start to learn how to do a 360 round kick, specifically a jump round kick. You'll also hear this called the tornado round kick. But anyways, what we're gonna do, we're gonna build this up by steps because the jump will involve a pump, and this is what I mean here. I'm gonna look over my back shoulder because on a back step round kick, that's the direction we went. On a 360 round kick, I will have to go over my back shoulder. So I'm gonna turn around, do a back step while lifting up my back leg here. As this leg comes down, just lift up this leg here, and that's gonna teach you the momentum of the pump. One more time, it looks like this. I'm gonna spin, pump. Just get that down. If you could get that smooth, the rest will be a little bit easier. So take some time to practice that. Once you got that down, we're gonna throw a round kick. I'm gonna go step, pump, round kick. So it's a pump and then a kick. One more time, you're gonna replace your second pump with a kick. Pump, replace this pump with a round kick. Now it's time to start taking this up to the air. As we start to jump with it, this is what I want you to do. As we turn, I'm gonna turn and aim my knee at my opponent. So I turn, aim my first pump at my opponent. And what I'm gonna do is jump off my standing leg, switch my hips, and round. Get that part down. If you could get that, the rest is easy, I promise. But you have to be able to turn, aim your knee at your opponent, and then kick. One more time, I turn, aim my knee at my opponent, switch and kick. Once you have that down, the rest of it is literally combining it together. Pump while you're jumping, kick while you're in the air. I look over my shoulder, I pump, I round kick. Right, from here I pump one leg up. What we want to avoid is hopping. So as you're progressing through stage 1 to stage kick, I don't want you to do this. What that is going to do is build a bad habit of hopping, and we're going to avoid that. Get to here smooth, and then switch kick. If you want to break these up a little bit, first step would be to do aim your knee at your opponent. I talked about this is very important. If I turn and my knee ends up facing here, what's going to happen is I'm going to have to jump, switch, and get all my momentum across my body. It's going to be very hard for me to kick this. The other one is overspinning and waiting too long. I get to here, my knee is facing this way, and by the time I jump and kick, I'm barely going to nick the pad and I'm barely going to kick this thing. So what I'm trying to do now is aim my knee at the pad, and then that would be my point to switch and kick. A smoother version would look like this, coming through,